the shovel is very heavy. That's the first metal sheet. That's the view that you will be getting. How does it look like inside? Bernard Jackson, thank you so much. Robert O'Connor, Robert Madelina, Robert Fisher, Grammy from Australia, La Cosa Nostra. Last but not least, we have Michael Fobel. Everyone, welcome back to another episode of building my house here in the countryside of Cebu City. So today we are here on the side, and yes, I am having an umbrella because it is very hot right now. I think it is about 10 a.m. So at my back you can see my soon to be home is still in progress. But anyway, so today is actually the moment that I have been waiting for, the installation of the roof. You know why? We have been battling with the crazy rain here in the countryside, so that's why I'm really looking forward to finishing the roof, so that if ever it rains every day, then it doesn't matter, because you know, there's gonna be a roof and still they can work on the house. All right, we are going to give you guys a progress of the house for today, because the installation of the roof for me is actually very interesting. So if you guys would like to watch that, I'm gonna walk you guys through with it. So Junjun is already starting to install the roof, and while waiting for that, by the way, I want to thank some people who have sent us donations again for the building of my house, which I truly appreciate. All right, we're gonna start with Bernard Jackson, thank you so much. Robert O'Connor, Robert Madelina, oh, a lot of Robert Fisher, and then we have Grammy from Australia, La Cosa Nostra. Last but not least, we have Michael Fobel. Big shout out to Michael for covering the sand. So we have 4 mini dump trucks that was delivered the other day. So oh my god, it is so freaking hot, guys. Let's go ahead and try to look about the progress of the roof. By the way, on this side over here, can you guys see my father is actually working on the soil that will be put into my house, because we needed some soil with it. The back is a bit low, so that's my father right there. He's helping for the building of my house, so thank you so much, Papa. Okay. Alright, Junjun is starting there. I'm gonna flip the camera there. This soil that you are seeing here, guys, this is the soil that my father has put here for now. So he just started actually about an hour ago. So that's what he's doing, putting the soil in there. We have to level it with the cement that you guys can see in the footings right there. So Junjun was able to finish all of the wood that he installed at the top for the roof that will hold the roof. So can you guys see? It's actually very fast. I am quite happy with it. I just want to make sure that the roof will be installed so that the rain won't stop us in continuing this house. That's Amy, by the way. That's his wife. She is helping as well. She's the assistant. There you go. Can you see the roof? This roof that we are installing is actually very thin. So, but I think that should be okay. All right, there you go. This is the first installation of the roof, guys. I'm gonna go through in here. We are starting from the back. This is the $1 million view that you guys are telling me all the time to try to put a balcony here, but maybe soon we are going to do that. And the other day it was really flooding so much. I think you guys have watched on Tom's video that it was flooding in that little river right there, but it overflowed because it was a really hard rain. All right, from this view from the back, this is how the house is looking. There's a lot of wood still installed, but that's the first metal sheet that is being put up. Let's try to go here. I think I am seeing some guyabano. Have you guys tried guyabano? This is good for your health. Yeah, this is actually so yummy. There's a little goat over there. This is where our house was situated before. The river is right there where the coconut tree is. We are quite far from it, to be honest, but it's a bit steep in here. And then we are here. Ta-da! And by the way, the toilet will be at the back, so the septic should be around here, or this tree over here. Amy and Junjun is working on the first metal sheet. Alright guys, so right now I'm gonna try to do this. Like, honestly, I have not done this for the longest time. And if you guys do not know, my parents were farmers when I was a kid. So my father and mother, they do have a flower farm, and we used to do this. And me being the youngest, I don't do this because I'll just, you know, play on the plot. And so I'm gonna try to do this. This is, I think I need to remove my slippers. My father is actually my videographer. I don't know how is it looking. Anak! Anak!
Ayaw, saltahan pala.
Anak!
Hindi ka kabalo eh.
He's saying I don't know how to do it. There's actually a worm. Uy, my God. This is so hard, man. Anak! Oh, look at the worms are coming out. This is so freaking hard. I salute to all farmers out there. They're doing a really hard job. Okay. The shovel is very heavy, man. He said I don't know how. That's it, I do know. Okay. Ah, okay. Like that. Yeah. Just like that, guys. That's very hard. I'm catching my breath. But yeah, this is really like a hill in here. That's why I decided to just remove some of the soil to cover my house. That was hard. Okay, I'm sitting here overlooking my future house. Can you guys see? It's right there. Sorry about the clip where I was trying to do some shoveling. My father doesn't know how to do the video. I actually tried to check the video, but I don't think he was able to cover me. Anyway, some of you guys are asking me about the water as well as the electricity here. We actually have electricity already from our previous house, so I am just gonna go and actually share that with my mom as well. So can you guys see over there, there's actually like a big lamp post. Sorry guys, there there's a big lamp post behind me, so that's the source of electricity that we are going to use. See the first mini dump truck that I got for the sand. I still have the hollow blocks and these metal sheets. Amy Grace is there. She is trying to put the used oil to the 12 footings that we have. She actually tried to finish it because I was not able to finish it yesterday, so that's why it's turning black. But they said it's actually very effective against termites. That's why we have to put it all. Over here my father is working with the shoveling of the soil to put there. Junjun is there trying to work on the roof. Hopefully we will be able to finish it today. If the heaven decides to give us a clear sky, then we should be able to finish the roofing today. There you go. Now I think he has finished about 5 metal roof. So now Emmy is trying to give him more. Oh dear, I'm so happy. I can already tell right there, there's some shade. So that's a good start. He is really working so fast. He just started about a few minutes ago. Thank you, Lord, for the good weather. I truly appreciate it, even if it's just going to be today, as long as we were able to finish this. Alright guys, so I'm in the hill So in my back, you guys can see where my house is. From this point of view, you can tell that my house is a bit low because it's really way up in this area. But actually, wow, this is a really incredible view if the house will be here, to be honest. But this is not advisable, I would say, because look, the road is right there. And if the government decides to widen the road, then that's gonna be a problem. Better to put the house in there. It's quite close to the road. At the same time, there's a lot of motorbikes here that has a really strong sound, like very noisy. So it's not ideal as well if you're sleeping like at night. Let me show you guys how it's looking like on this point of view. It's really pretty. You can literally see like everything. Okay, so that's the road right there, and that's the view that you will be getting. And then we go onto the side here. That's my mom's store. And then this is my little house. As you guys can see, Junjun is really fast. That's how it's looking now. Can you guys tell that half of the house, he already installed the roof. So now he is working on the other side of the roof as well. Then we have this tree over here, which is so nice and green. I don't know what kind of tree this is, but it looks pretty right there. Look how steep it is. Actually, in the camera, it doesn't look like it's very steep, but it is actually. So this is what my father have done so far in a half day. He is like doing a siesta over there. Can you guys see him? Or he blended into the soil. There he is. Doing a siesta. It is a thing here in the Philippines as well, you know. I am so grateful that we have a really good weather today. It did not rain. Actually, earlier I was really panicking that it's gonna rain again. But good news, it is very sunny. Actually, it's too much sun, but that's okay. We can already move here as soon as possible. Like, we are targeting to move here by the end of the month. So hopefully we can do that so that we don't need to pay our rent from the city. We are obviously paying for 2 apartments in the city. So once we move here, then that could cover us with our food. You know what I mean? On this point of view, that's how the house is looking. Ta-da! I actually like the design of the roof. It's like an A, letter A. So you have a small A in the front for the veranda or for the terrace, and then a bigger A for the main house. You guys know I love swimming, and I am wishing to be able to get a swimming pool. Not to really build a swimming pool, but actually just like buy like the plastic swimming pool that you can fill in the water with, and then I can put it here, and then during weekends we can install that and try to do some swimming. Tom's gym will be here. He can just go there and jump into the pool, and we can do some barbecue. Oh my gosh, my friends will be loving if we are going to do some barbecue, especially on their day off. So they're gonna be here, and I can't be more excited in these things to happen. And by the way, guys, this is our whole old house is located, right? And as you guys can see, we have here a lot of plants. We have some San Francisco, which is really good, and I think you guys can tell that it actually surrounds our entire house before. So look, it's very aligned. I love that. So that's my plan as well for my house. I want to fence it with these kind of plants because it looks nice. And the big tree is right there as well, still alive and kicking. Okay, now so let's try to go inside the house, guys, even if we don't have a door yet. Let's try to get in. How does it look like inside? By the way, I want to update you guys with regards to the protection of the wood that we are using. As you guys can see, it already turned black. One over there, because this is the result of putting the used oil to protect it from the termites. The kids are there, they're playing, and this is how does it look like inside the roof. Ta-da! Actually, the measurement of the roof is 12 feet, so they do need to like put 2 at the same time. So there's Junjun working on it. Alright guys, so right now it is about 2:30 p.m. and as you guys can see in my back, we have a really big progress in our current house building. Can you guys see it? So our builder Junjun was able to finish the roofing at the very house. He has to just work on the terrace. So that is very impressive, I would say. Yeah, it is actually looking good. Let's go ahead and try to look. Here on the outside as well, it is actually a bit muddy because it rained again last night. But let's go ahead and see it over here. Hold on. Are you okay? It's very muddy. That's the current progress of the house, guys. We are almost finished with the roof. All he has to work on is the front, and that's really good. I am so happy with the current progress right now. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of the vlog, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and again, thank you so much for the people that have sent their donations. I truly appreciate it. As always, I will see you guys on my next one. Don't forget to smile and be happy. Bye.